Don't get
Go
cocky.
through great lengths to assimilate this planet. Assimilate Nilbeth.
Oh, but it is not Nilbeth alone. Osirius and Vale will come next.
The Pan-Galactic Federation will serve under your leadership no more.
Fret not. The Federation will one day see fit to join the Scorpium once more.
Why fixate on assimilation? What awaits you at the end of this journey?
As much as I wish the two of us might find the time to discuss as much, I am afraid now is no such moment.
Virians, failed Empire, and you, Boldor. Seeing the shit you've caused is more than enough to make even a guy like me start to see why the Fed's UP3 is so important.
You are golden, despite your history with the Federation.
Oh, we're far from friends, big guy. But this is a completely different matter.
Too slow!
Neutralized.
Cower in fear!
What incredible strength! It is a shame to see it wasted. Why must it be you powerful few who refuse so unmovingly to join us?
Hey, we aren't finished here!
This has been quite an informative encounter, though I do hope you come to me with a more favorable answer when next we meet.
Duma! I thought you were working out a plan! What the hell are we supposed to do?
Elena, I request you scan for any remaining traces of life in Boldor.
No biosigns. The body appears vacant of his consciousness.
He has completed his return to his digital form. You will require my assistance for what follows. Once you are ready, gather together. We have reached a conclusion. To apprehend a Cybermine-integrated entity, we must confront them as a like format.
Buddy, your final answer is to force us to integrate?
You are correct, in part. Only in a quasi-integrated state.
Quasi...
Recall the training facilities on Parapium. As then, you will be virtually shifted into the same realm of existence. Once you enter the network, you will be able to track down the being once known as Boldor, and sever him at the source.
Did Gaston not fail to accomplish just that? What you ask is beyond most all of us.
Thus, virtually. Unlike Boldor, we will not separate the death of the body from that of the mind. This will allow us to infiltrate the network. However, should either mind or body perish, there is no return.
Is this quasi-cybermind integration something I too am capable of?
By my calculations, yes.
Where? How?
Here and now. The spire itself has functionality similar to an integration plant. Likely in an effort to simultaneously assimilate a greater number of this planet's populace.
Okay, so our consciousness is going to be pulled out of us and uploaded onto the Scorpium network? And what the heck happens to our bodies in the meantime?
They will remain here, defenseless, limp, and unconscious.
You want us to lose consciousness here?
We are in enemy territory. Who among us would dare leave themselves defenseless in such conditions?
Princess Leticia, are you safe? Lola? Colonel, he's still...
Your Highness, thank you for helping Gaston and the Colonel. I was helpless to save them. No, you have. Gaston may be lost to us, but the Colonel, he still lives.
Huh, really?
All this is our own doing. It was we who brought the Scorpium here, and we who left the Emperor a twisted man. Allow me to atone for our misdeeds, here and now. You will be pursuing the Emperor. I will stand watch here as you enter the network.
We are in your hands. Little Duma?
Gather together. Commencing digitalization for Scorpium network traversal.
Cybermind integration. Is this what everyone sees when they fuse with Scorpium? Huh. So, this is what sharing knowledge is like. Each of these streams are Scorpium's. Ours. Pull doors.
Damn it! No! It's pulling me in! I can't fight it! No, wait! Stop! Damn it! I'm getting pulled into Boldor's stream!
What are you doing, Ray?
Elena!
Ray, come this way. I have located a stable area with less severe current.
All right.
Do not let go of my hand, okay?
This
appears to be the most grounded location shared between us. Were I to come here alone, it would not be as stable.
This is Verdness, isn't it? We're in front of the office.
Standing here now stirs up memories, does it not? Of your childhood days when you were much younger. You came all the way to the office alone, so you could give your dad a birthday gift. But when you soon realized you did not know how to enter the building, you started crying. Right here.
Oh, yeah. Damn, I remember that.
When I came out and you saw me, you started crying even harder. Perhaps in relief. You have grown so much, Ray.
Only in appearance.
Oh?
Every time I ended up in a bad spot because I rushed into something without thinking, you were always there. When things went wrong, I knew I was fine as long as you were there beside me. The reason I seem so grown up is thanks to you. Deep down, though, I'm still that same snot-nosed crybaby that was standing there.
I find that thought both regretful and reassuring. I would certainly cry if you were to say you had outgrown your need for me.
I honestly can't imagine my life without you, Elena. Sorry. Was that weird?
No, not at all. I cannot fathom someone speaking kinder words to me.
Are you okay, Elena? You're acting a little different than normal.
You may be right, or perhaps entirely wrong. How exactly would you describe the normal me, Ray?
Well, I'm not sure.
Well, let's make sure we survive this, so I may explore the answer. But Ray, know that just as you find need of me, I too am in need of you.
Yeah. And you know what? We're gonna be just fine, you and I.
Yes.
My word.
Welcome to the Scorpium Network. We have entered a projection of Boldor's deep psyche.
Virtual forms. Huh. Hey, is the form I'm seeing of you real?
I, too, exist merely as data on the Scorpium Network.
It feels revealing to have them looking directly at the constructs of our consciousness. Does it not?
Your consciousness is revealing? I don't get it.
Ray, please do not stare at me so directly.
Yeah, right, yeah. Sorry. I just never heard you say something like that before, you know?
Which of these paths will take us where we need be?
We have no choice but to go by our instincts. The natural laws of the outside world do not seem to apply here.
Initiating.
Data interference detected. Data diversion identified.
What the hell is this place?
Threat detected ahead. Neutralized. Initiate emergency protocols.
See that? Listen.
Perimeter secured. Target sighted. Threat detected ahead. No threats detected.
Sweet!
Glad to find you unharmed.
Are you well? We should try and stick together now.
Insufficient output. Keep your distance. Assault. Energy level threat neutralized.
Critical!
Insufficient. Positional tactics ineffective. Threat neutralized. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Stay where you are. Perilous attack incoming. Execute blindside maneuver.
Bastard!
Insufficient positional tactics ineffective.
Say goodbye!
Accept warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Powerful attack.
Activating combat protocols.
Raymond, would you mind telling me where it was you have been?
I'd say we've seen just about everything. Better head back to that new spot that just opened up.
No! How can this be? Mother! Mother, please, no!
Gerard.
Father! Why have the Semiomancers from Osirius not come?
Times are grave, my boy. They are beset by the rot, much as we are.
But she herself is Osirian!
Gerard. Even as we speak, many of our own people suffer this very same affliction. Tatiana is but one of many.
Mother...
Whose voice was that just now? Are we back where we started again? Ought to try a different way this time.
Target sighted. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
So tough now!
Another day.
Wait!
Power and fear!
Initiate emergency protocol. Items agreed. Insufficient output. Target threats detected. Warning. Energy levels destroyed. Insufficient output.
Not with my promise left unfulfilled.
Wait!
goodness! I thought I'd never see you again!
Why do we all seem to have found each other again? Tagging in.
There you are. It relieves me to see you all well.
Prep for engagement!
Energy levels low.
Out of my way! Down for the count!
That's what I call a 10 out of 10.
Sweet!
Where had you taken off for? You had me searching.
Say I've picked this place clean. Something's got to have opened up somewhere.
Oh, truly now, a newborn princess?
A child born to us late. My aides seem to have taken quite the liking to her. Perhaps more than I.
Surely it is fate. At 6 years junior to my son, they will be the same age apart as Tatiana and myself. Would you see them brought together for both our nations?
She is still yet but a babe. What kind of father offers his daughter's hand so soon after birth?
We are not only fathers, but rulers. We must strive to ensure the peace we now enjoy will last. My offer stands. Please do think on it.
If this is all deep inside his consciousness, maybe it's some kind of memory or something. Are we back where we started again? Ought to try a different way this time. Say I've picked this place clean. Something's got to have opened up somewhere. Say we've seen just about everything. Better head back to that new spot that just opened up. Enemies up ahead!
Insufficient output. Warning, energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning, energy levels low. Hostile.
Ready at a moment's notice.
Neutralized. Target sighted.
Skeleton? What's he doing?
This is part of a defense system built from physical apparitions from the
What I'm
Taking fire!
insufficient output. Warning. Positional access infected.
Keep your distance! Firing!
The more you resist, the more you suffer! The righteous will always...
Positional tactics infected. Insufficient output.
I'll beat you to a pulp!
Position to continue combat. Positional tactics ineffective.
The righteous will always prevail!
This should help.
Warning. Energy levels low.
Stay where you are!
Watch this!
This should do it!
Monsters!
Cower in fear!
But I am sovereign!
We back where we started again? Ought to try a different way this time. Say I've picked this place clean. Something's got to have opened up somewhere.
Energy levels low. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Sorry, Loser. Gotcha.
Warning. Energy levels low. Go. Insufficient output.
Praise me!
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Say goodbye!
insufficient output. Assault. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Destroy.
Well, that's over with.
Sweet!
Warning. Energy levels low. Neutralized. This should do it. Insufficient output. Destroyed.
This looks like, and I'm gonna carry it out.
Sweet!
Prep for engagement.
Arms are killing me.
Firing. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient. Neutralized. Accelerant warning. Energy levels low. Destroyed. Threat neutralized. Insufficient output.
Say goodbye. Stay where you are.
Destroyed. Energy levels low.
Stay where you are.
Cut them down.
Firing.
External temperature rising. Warning. Positional tactics ineffective.
Firing.
Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output.
Watch this!
Warning. Energy levels low. Positional tactics ineffective.
Faster!
Position ineffective. Warning. Energy levels low. Recommending fire suppression. Insufficient output.
Shields it down!
Warning. Positional tactics ineffective. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. External temperature rising. Insufficient completing fire suppression. Warning. Energy levels low. Go.
Firing!
Acceleration. Insufficient output.
This should do it.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low.
Something fierce!
Insufficient output. Batting at maximum.
Watch this!
Keep your distance.
Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Positional tactics ineffective. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient fire. Warning. Energy levels low. Positional tactics ineffective.
Firing!
Assault.
Firing!
External temperature rising. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy levels low. Insufficient output. Warning. Energy left batting ready. Careless attack incoming. Execute line 5 maneuver. Warning. Powerful attack imminent.
Stay where you are!
Watch this!
Warning. Enemy incoming. Powerful attack imminent. Incoming. Go. Energy levels. Insufficient output.
Bastard!
Warning. Powerful warning. Energy levels low. Warning. Powerful attack imminent. Insufficient output. Go.
Well, that's over with. We back where we started again? Ought to try a different way this time. Here we go! I know this field inside and out.